progressively upgrade their skills and acquire new knowledge and expertise in the discharge of their responsibilities. And as a result, today, here in our midst are men and women who have taken new responsibilities as senior officers of the Kenya Defence Forces. To all of you who today we have witnessed your promotion and investiture, I want to say congratulations to you all. Pongezi sana. This elevation and new responsibilities is as a result of your commitment to the service of this country in the Kenya Defence Forces. And is a recognition of your hard work, of your dedication, and of your exemplary service to the Kenya Defence Forces and to the Republic of Kenya. I have meticulously observed and with a lot of diligence looked at your career progression, and I am satisfied that the ranks you now occupy are merited by your service, your commitment, and your integrity. To the new commanders of the Kenya Army and the Kenya Air Force, you now occupy positions of great responsibility. It is my expectation, and that of the people of Kenya, that you will discharge your responsibilities in the interest of our nation, for the benefits of millions of our citizens, and in ensuring the safety of our borders and the integrity of our boundaries. You join the other service commanders and the CDF and his vice as you provide leadership in our Kenya Defence Forces. I want to give you my assurance of my support and my assistance whenever you need as you discharge the heavy but noble responsibility and mandate of providing leadership for the thousands of men and women who will serve under you. The CDF and the Kenya Defence Force leadership, again, my very best wishes as you discharge your responsibilities of securing our nation and making sure that we have a stable and peaceful environment for the citizens of Kenya to be able to undertake their responsibilities, to undertake, to carry out their businesses, to make sure that they can go to work and to serve this nation in various capacities, and to ensure that our families, our children, our properties are safe. I want to assure you of my commitment and that of the government of Kenya in supporting the Kenya Defence Forces in ensuring that the constitutional responsibility you have is discharged without hindrance. Again, let me take this opportunity to thank the KDF for their professionalism and integrity over the years of providing the security that we need and the stability that we need in our nation to be able to undertake nation-building responsibilities that is bestowed on our shoulders as the citizens of this country. The people of Kenya continue to look up to the Kenya Defence Forces to ensure that our borders are safe, our boundaries are intact, and to ensure that peace and security prevails in our country. Working with all the other security agencies, I want to commit that I am invested in making sure that we provide the equipment, the logistics, the human capital necessary for the Kenya Defence Forces to discharge and appropriate the responsibility and mandate that you have. We will continue to work together to ensure that the Kenya Defence Forces becomes the professional entity that it has always been known over the years. As I have told the leadership before, we must never compromise on the high standards that have been set by your predecessors, by tradition, and by history. And I believe that you have the requisite leadership to be able to preserve the place of the Kenya Defence Forces and the professionalism and integrity that have been witnessed over the years. You have my commitment, my support, and my prayers as you discharge your responsibility to the people of Kenya. I also want to thank families, the people who silently support these great men and women so that they can discharge the heavy responsibilities on their shoulders. To the families, thank you very much for praying for our nation. Thank you very much for praying for these generals and senior officers. Continue to make it easy for them to discharge their responsibilities. And we have agreed on how we are also going to make sure that the conditions under which they serve are in a way that the families will also will reduce the heavy responsibility and requirements on the families. So again, to the families, asanteni sana for playing a part in the distinguished service these men and women provide to the Kenya Defence Forces and to Kenya. So thank you very much. I look forward to greater interaction as we go into the future with the Kenya Defence Forces and with all the other actors in the security arena. Thank you very much. My very best wishes, and God bless you.
A round of applause for His Excellency as we all now rise for the national anthem, the anthem. May I request Your Excellency to seek your indulgence for a few photo frames as I request that we take our seats kindly. We'll remove the table at the back very quickly. As we do that, let me request that we have the members of the National Security Council present to join His Excellency for the first frame. Members of the National Security Council present to join His Excellency for the first frame. The first few frames are going to be standing photos before we progress. I request that the members of the National Security Council withdraw and invite the Defense Council. Members of the Defense Council to kindly join in the frame. While the rest remain, I'll request that we withdraw the CS and PS defense. While you remain, I'll request that we now add the outgoing Commander Kenya Army and the outgoing Commander Kenya Air Force. While you all remain, let's all add the newly promoted and appointed general and senior officers. While you remain, all general officers may join in the same photo. All general officers present to join in the same frame. All right, thank you. I'll request that we withdraw and leave His Excellency. We'll now go to the family photos. And we'll start with the Commander Kenya Army and family members present. Commander Kenya Army and family members present. You may withdraw, and I'll invite the Commander Kenya Air Force and family members present. You may withdraw, and now I'll invite the Commandant, Kenya Military Academy. May Major General Joel Muringi, and family members present. Thank you. You may withdraw. I'll now invite Director Defense National Security Industries. And family members present. Thank you. I'll now invite Major General Richard Wambua Mwanzia, who is a Senior Directing Staff, National Defense College, and family members present. Thank you. I'll now invite Major General Charles Lenjo Mwanzige and family members present. Thank you. I'll now invite Major General Mohammed Isaac Idi. Thank you. Allow me to now invite Major General Edward Rugendo. Thank you. Major General Joyce Jalagat Sitiene and family members present. Thank you. Major General Timothy Stelu Lekolol, together with family members present. Thank you. Brigadier Rhoda Mkavita Mwasigwa and family members present. Thank you. Colonel Omolo Wilfred Atieno and family members present.